From eerie lights in the sky to colossal motherships casting shadows over entire cities, alien invasion movies have been thrilling us for decades. Whether they're here to destroy us, study us, or, well, maybe just give us a really bad day, these extraterrestrial epics tap into our deepest fears and wildest imaginations. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best alien invasion movies of all time. Get ready for some nail-biting suspense, jaw-dropping effects, and of course, epic battles for humanity's survival. Which of these sci-fi classics has you looking at the night sky just a little differently? Buckle up and grab your popcorn, because it's time to find out which alien invasions truly take us to another world. Independence Day, 1996. Starting off, we've got Independence Day, the 1996 blockbuster that redefined the alien invasion genre. Directed by Roland Emmerich, this sci-fi classic follows a group of unlikely heroes, including a charismatic pilot played by Will Smith and a brilliant scientist portrayed by Jeff Goldblum, as they face off against a massive alien force intent on wiping out humanity. With its groundbreaking special effects, iconic scenes of citywide destruction, and an unforgettable presidential speech that still gives us chills, Independence Day delivers epic action, suspense, and plenty of humor. This movie brought alien invasions to the next level, combining a sense of awe with all-out, edge-of-your-seat battles. It's a film about survival, hope, and humanity uniting against a common enemy. And let's be honest, who doesn't love seeing Will Smith punch an alien in the face? War of the Worlds, 2005. Next up, we've got War of the Worlds, the intense 2005 adaptation of H.G. Wells' classic novel directed by Steven Spielberg. Starring Tom Cruise as Ray Ferrier, a divorced dock worker, this film follows Ray's desperate struggle to protect his children during a brutal alien invasion. Unlike other invasion films, War of the Worlds brings the terror right down to the ground level, offering a chilling perspective of a family on the run while humanity is at war. Spielberg's direction delivers a visceral experience, with towering tripods vaporizing everything in sight and panic spreading like wildfire. The combination of realistic visual effects, a haunting score by John Williams, and Tom Cruise's gripping performance makes this movie a heart-pounding ride from start to finish. It's a stark reminder of just how terrifying First Contact can be. At number 8, we have 10 Cloverfield Lane, a 2016 thriller that brings a fresh twist to the alien invasion genre. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, this film stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Michelle, who wakes up after a car accident to find herself trapped in an underground bunker with Howard, played by John Goodman. Howard insists he saved her from a devastating attack on the surface, an alien invasion, but his erratic behavior leaves Michelle questioning what's really happening. This movie keeps you guessing, with suspenseful storytelling and claustrophobic tension that will have you on edge the entire time. The limited setting makes every scene intense, and John Goodman's performance as the unhinged yet oddly sympathetic Howard is unforgettable. 10 Cloverfield Lane proves that an alien invasion can be just as terrifying when you're stuck in a basement unsure of who to trust. Sliding into number 7 is Attack the Block, a 2011 sci-fi action comedy that's as thrilling as it is fun. Directed by Joe Cornish, this film brings the alien invasion to an unlikely battleground, a South London housing estate. When a group of teenage gang members, led by John Boyega in his breakout role as Moses, encounter fierce alien creatures, they find themselves defending their neighborhood from a full-blown invasion. Attack the Block delivers a unique mix of humor, social commentary, and adrenaline-pumping action, with the young heroes using their wits and street smarts to take on the terrifying extraterrestrial threats. It's fast-paced, energetic, and packed with clever dialogue, making it a refreshing take on the genre. Plus, with its combination of practical effects and gritty urban setting, Attack the Block proves that the best defense against aliens might just be a gang of streetwise teens. Coming in at number 6, we've got A Quiet Place, Day One, the 2024 prequel to the hit horror franchise that shows us the terrifying origins of the silent apocalypse. Directed by Michael Sarnowski, This film takes us back to the very first day the aliens arrived, capturing the panic, chaos, and confusion as humanity faces these sound-hunting creatures for the first time. It's a gripping exploration of how ordinary people react to extraordinary horror, highlighting the fragility of human life in the face of an unstoppable threat. With its heart-pounding tension, riveting set pieces, and a cast that brings the terror to life, A Quiet Place, Day One keeps you on the edge of your seat, much like its predecessors. This is a visceral and chilling look at the beginnings of a world forced into silence, making it a standout entry in the alien invasion genre. Coming in at number 5, we have the wonderfully bizarre Mars Attacks, 1996. Directed by Tim Burton, this sci-fi comedy is a hilarious twist on the alien invasion genre. The movie features an all-star cast, including Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, and Pierce Brosnan, and pays homage to the classic B-movies of the 1950s. When Martians arrive on Earth, things quickly go from diplomatic to disastrous as they unleash chaos with their deadly ray guns. Burton's distinct visual style and the darkly comedic tone make Mars Attacks a truly unique addition to alien invasion cinema. The over-the-top destruction and campy humor, combined with the quirky alien designs, make for an unforgettable experience that doesn't take itself too seriously. If you're looking for a movie where the aliens are as funny as they are menacing, Mars Attacks delivers just that. At number 4, we have the exhilarating Edge of Tomorrow, 2014, a high-octane sci-fi action film starring Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Directed by Doug Liman, this movie combines an alien invasion with a clever time loop concept, creating an action-packed Groundhog Day scenario. Cruise plays Major William Cage, an inexperienced soldier who finds himself caught in a time loop, reliving the same brutal battle against alien invaders called mimics. Every time he dies, Cage learns a little more, getting closer to finding a way to defeat the relentless enemy. Emily Blunt's character, the fierce and inspiring Sergeant Rita Vrataski, helps guide him on this journey. With gripping action sequences, great chemistry between Cruise and Blunt, and an original take on the invasion narrative, Edge of Tomorrow keeps you on the edge of your seat while delivering thrills, laughs, and plenty of spectacular sci-fi moments. Coming in at number 3 is The Avengers, 2012, the superhero epic that redefined blockbuster cinema. Directed by Joss Whedon, this Marvel masterpiece brings together Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, the Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye to face an alien invasion led by the mischievous Loki. When Loki teams up with an extraterrestrial force known as the Chitauri, he launches a massive assault on New York City, and Earth's mightiest heroes must unite to protect the planet. The movie's iconic action scenes, such as the Battle of New York, showcase jaw-dropping visuals and perfectly choreographed teamwork. The chemistry between the characters, combined with Whedon's sharp dialogue and humor, makes The Avengers more than just an invasion story. It's a celebration of heroism, camaraderie, and spectacle. This movie kicked off a new era for superhero films, establishing Marvel's dominance in the genre. Coming in at number 2 is Star Trek First Contact, 1996, a thrilling entry into the beloved sci-fi franchise. Directed by Jonathan Frakes, this film follows the crew of the USS Enterprise as they travel back in time to stop the Borg, a relentless alien species, from altering human history. Patrick Stewart's portrayal of Captain Jean-Luc Picard is powerful, capturing the personal stakes as he faces his deepest fears against the Borg, who once assimilated him. The story takes us to the pivotal moment of humanity's first contact with alien life, with James Cromwell portraying Zephram Cochrane, the pioneer of warp drive technology. With an engaging plot, intense action, and a fascinating look at a critical turning point in the Star Trek universe, First Contact stands as one of the best sci-fi invasion movies, offering depth, emotion, and plenty of interstellar excitement. Taking the top spot at number 1 is Avengers Endgame, 2019, the epic conclusion to the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Infinity Saga. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, this blockbuster is the culmination of over a decade of storytelling, bringing together all of Marvel's greatest heroes to confront the mad titan Thanos, who wiped out half of all life in the universe. After the devastating events of Infinity War, the Avengers, including Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and the rest of the surviving heroes, must join forces one last time to reverse Thanos' destruction. With breathtaking action, emotional character arcs, and a high-stakes alien confrontation, Endgame delivers on every level. The climactic battle against Thanos and his army is a cinematic spectacle unlike any other, featuring iconic moments that have defined pop culture. Avengers Endgame is a masterclass in bringing epic stories to a satisfying close. And there you have it, our picks for the top 10 best alien invasion movies ever. From epic battles for survival to thought-provoking encounters with beings beyond our imagination, these films have shown us just how thrilling and terrifying it can be when we make contact with the unknown. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more movie madness, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for joining us on this intergalactic journey. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. You never know what's out there.